Hello, Craig from Pure Xbox here. Now, the green giant of gaming is in for an absolutely top-notch April. Oh, and aren't you Xbox gamers gonna be spoiled this month? Yes, you are, you silly sausages, you. Now, I could list the top 10 games coming to Xbox this April in chronological order, but where is the chaos in that? So I am going to randomize the list. I'm gonna do it now. Here we go. Oh. It didn't work. Boo. It is random. I am thrilled. That was thrilling. Can you see that I am thrilled? Okay, let's get into it. We're starting it off by calling all of you hunters, because the world of Monster Hunter is about to get a whole lot bigger on Xbox. Chow down on Dango and sharpen your blades April 28th, because Monster Hunter's Sunbreak DLC is sure to pull you right back into one of Capcom's best-selling franchises. Set sail for an all-new kingdom, befriend a cast of new faces, and track down the 3 new monsters threatening the area. Monster Hunter's base game is available to Game Pass subscribers now, so you can try it before you not buy it, because that's what everyone thinks Xbox people do. We don't buy games. I buy a lot of games. Moving on! Goofy's got the zoomies, because Goofy is a dog, but he also owns a dog, but he is a dog, and I don't really want to get into the nuance of that relationship right now, so I'll just stick to the script that I wrote. Disney Speedstorm is coming to Xbox in the shape of early access on April 18th. Take to the track as your favorite Disney and Pixar racers in a karty combat twist. Mickey Mouse, haha!
Captain Jack Sparrow and Mike Wazowski. Always watching Mike Wazowski.
They are just a few of the races that you can pick from, and each comes with their own unique abilities. Now, I saw some early footage of Speedstorm, and if I remember correctly, Mickey's ability is a bit OP. So if you're gonna blaze a trail, then do it with Disney's main mouse, Mickey. Next on the list. Mr. Benedict. Lovecraft for detectives is like catnip for cats. I tell you, these mystery types, they just can't get enough. And that's the case, well, that's the last case of Benedict Fox. You see what I did there? It's the name of the game. Humor! Mr. Benny Fox aptly takes on his last case, April 27th. The self-proclaimed detective isn't alone. He's accompanied by a demon. His demon. We all have demons, but his one is especially helpful because you can use the unholy bond between the two to explore the minds of the recently deceased. Search for clues to uncover the mysteries dwelling within the Lovecraft-inspired labyrinths. Ooh, this one's the big one. April seems like the wrong month for Jedi Survivor to, launch. I feel like every Star Wars game should launch in May because, well, Oh, don't you say it, Craig. Don't you make the Star Wars in May joke. Don't you dare say it. I will never forgive you. Don't. May the 4th be with you. April 28th is practically May anyway, but nonetheless, Star Wars Jedi Survivor is Xbox's biggest game this April. Respawn Entertainment picks up the story of Cal Kestis 5 years after the events of Fallen Order. Cal, being the last surviving Jedi, begins to feel the weight of the Empire's constant pursuit. Accompanied by his trusty droid BD-1, Cal looks for allies in order to survive. Which is an apt name for this game, Survivor, surviving. They're doing it all there at Respawn Entertainment, aren't they? Looking to expand upon the series' dynamic soulsy combat in fresh new ways, Jedi Survivor is set to take everything great about Fallen Order and just turn it up a notch. I, for one, am very looking forward to that. Next! If you're a fan of Minecraft, you best block out April 18th in the calendar because that's when piglins are set to ravage the overworld in Minecraft Legends. Challenge your friends or team up in intense action strategy battles. Explore a dynamic overworld rich with resources and lush biomes. Form alliances with new friends and familiar mobs, then lead the charge against AI piglins and other players as you aim to defend your village and destroy your opponent's settlements. This one is a good one for me. I can't tell you how many nights I've fallen asleep to those sensory YouTube videos when someone plods around the empty wet streets of Tokyo, umbrella in hand, camera on, and it's just bucketing it down with rain. Anyway, there is a game in here too, so... Coming to Xbox Game Pass April 12th, Ghostwire Tokyo plops you right into an immersive next-gen recreation of the city, which has been overrun by deadly supernatural creatures, and it's up to you, only you. For some reason, the Tokyoites have completely vanished. Maybe it's like an Alice in Borderlands situation, you know? Well, we'll find out. But anyway, back to it. It's up to you to combat the supernatural with elemental powers and an arsenal of ghost hunting weapons. My voice. All right, here we go. Next one, Isen. Which is nice backwards because Road 96 Mile Zero is coming to Xbox April 4th. This is a prequel to the award-winning Road 96, which I'm quite glad about because I like shiny new games, but I don't like missing out on a top-notch story, which I have only ever heard good things about Road 96. So, what is it? Well, Mile Zero is a narrative adventure with a musical spin. This game is all about friendship, the highs, lows, conflicts, and difference in opinions. Join two teen dreamers, Zoe and Kato, who have experienced life from opposite sides of the coin. Zoe comes from a rich family, whereas Kato not so much. Will their friendship survive? Who knows? I guess we'll have to play it to find out. Ooh, another heavy hitter of the month. Will we ever tire of a zombie game? Will we stop appreciating the sweet melody of undead moans and groans? I don't think we will. And we'll find out April 21st. April 21st. I didn't forget. I did. The zombified Bev Hillers have had 10 whole years of development time to decorate the newly named Hell A City, stretching corpses from Santa Monica Pier and Venice Beach to Beverly Hills and the iconic Hollywood sign. Now, Hell A is in a state of California that is, but not the one we're talking about. Dead Island 2 has suffered from a lengthy 10-year development period. And typically such a long dev time means a messy, broken game that might not ever see the light of day. But if our early hands-on preview with Deep Silver's zombie extravaganza has told us anything, it's that Dead Island 2 might just be worth the wait. The next game! Just two bros solving mysteries with Brodelect and Brojek. That's right, Brolock Holmes and Dr. What's Up Bro are on the case for my guy, Cthulhu Bro. I don't know why I wrote that. Now, developer Frogwares released Sherlock Holmes The Awakened on PC back in 2007, and it saw the iconic duo take on a Lovecraftian mystery like no other. But if we fast-track 16 years, apply a fresh coat of next-gen makeup to Holmes, Watson, and Cthulhu alike, and you've got yourself a remake of The Awakened. Which, if my deduction I'm broken for this. Which, if my deduction skills are of any caliber, then I can tell you that this releases on, April 11th. Whoa, I'm good, aren't I? And I'm kind of glad that this one was on the last one because it's cheeky, and I'll tell you why. The final game in my monthly roundup was in my last monthly roundup, so I'm getting a little bit of deja vu here, you know? Looks like PGA Tour's temperamental bull behavior delayed the swinging golf game from its original March release to the new date of April 7th. Now, I doubt that bull behavior was at fault here for the delay. EA probably needed time to trim the green grass to perfection to ensure those lifelike course dynamics, and some extra time was no doubt needed to polish all of those licensed trophies. I know a lot about golf, and I know that bagging the majors is a big bloody deal. Don't know anything about golf, but they got the majors. That's a lot of trophies that you can play. Enjoy golf. Let me know in the comments below which of April's biggest games on Xbox are you going to dish out some of your hard-earned coin for. I, for one, think that I'm going to have my arm forcibly twisted by Jedi Survivor. Yes, that's the name. As well as Dead Island 2 and Disney's Speedstorm, because I am a proud Disney adult. This is a good month for me. Thank you for watching up to this point. You're a keeper, so let me keep you by subscribing. And, you know, like the video, do all that stuff too. But before you go, check out one of the 2 videos being suggested to you. I've been Craig from Pure Xbox, and I'm signing off. Bye-bye!